in the old cartridge. And these two are roses. Those two are roses. This one would be Total Wine. Canadas.
Yeah, you're coming through. The Jesus Christ.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're just gonna have them all out here.
I don't want to it's them.
Really?
I can't get my drink.
Well, good Tuesday evening, everybody. How's everyone doing?
Sounds like we have good sound.
Yeah, it looks like we have some pretty good sound. Mr. Mom,
Cheers.
welcome. Glad to have you. All right. Well, tonight we are going to go over one heck of a bottle haul. That's all I can say. Recently, we just completed a trip through Mississippi, which if you saw the video today, you saw everything that we picked up out at Spillway Wine and Spirits in Brandon, Mississippi.
Yep.
If you're ever down that way, make sure you stop in and say hello to Jeff and Justin and all the guys out there. They're fantastic. All right. Thank you for hitting the like button on your way in. We really appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so what are you drinking on tonight, Mr. Mom?
I started out with the Penelope wheat.
Yeah, we picked up a Penelope wheat from one of our local stores. Now, on this trip, we got about a 50% on videos as far as bourbon hunting on some of the stores.
Yeah.
But tonight, we're going to go over what we were not able to film because the stores, for whatever reason, didn't want us to film up in the store, which a couple of the stores are grocery stores.
And of course, Total Wine.
Yeah, and of course, Total Wine. And so we had to respect what they were saying. Gunner's Weeded from Kansas. I've heard about that. I haven't tried that. I have to see about getting my hands on that one.
Yep. I just did one of these little bitty baby pours with one of my baby Glens when you can pair and contrast.
Yeah. Well, I will say this. After having several days off and then traveling several hundred miles, it was rough going back to work this morning. I will admit that. So
just really getting back into the groove of things because we have been going so hard for 3 months now.
Yeah.
That, I mean, between traveling down to Opelika for Brews Fest and then Texas was a massive trip.
That was
for the Bastards Ball.
That one was over 1,500 miles.
Yes,
just for the Texas trip. And then on this one, we covered Mississippi and
And
Louisiana.
well, we had to go through Mississippi to get to Louisiana, so
Yeah.
we just kind of made a small detour to stop off at Spillway. So
Yeah.
we had a good time though.
And Josh just announced today at the store, they got in 4 different offerings, 2 different Wyatt Earps, and 2 different Doc Holidays. And they're all under $100 each. So
and we were just there.
We were just there. And
We
I'm like,
missed
oh,
it.
you're killing me, Smalls.
It's our luck.
Yeah. But the thing is, it's what, 4 hours roughly there. If we
Roughly.
really wanted to, we could make a weekend trip now.
Yeah.
We're kind of weighing that option right now.
Yeah.
But not in a hurry to do so.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I tell you what, it is 7:37. How about we get started?
Okay.
Let me see here. Let's start off. All right. The first store that we stopped at was Total Wine, and that was in Mandeville.
Yes, that's on North Shore before you get to New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember what all we got there. You're gonna have to go through the list.
All right. The first thing that we got there was the Widow Jane Decadence on the other side there. Yeah. We did manage to score one of these, and this one, it's a 2024 batch 58, and we picked this one up for $89 roughly.
Which isn't bad. I mean, because I've seen them go for higher.
Oh yeah, plenty of places we've been in Texas and other states, they're well over $100.
Mm-hmm. What was the next bottle?
The next bottle, and it was the last one that they had in that area, we got a replacement for the one that Mary killed, a Wild Turkey 101 8-year. And if you haven't had this, it's like regular 101 but turned up a notch. It's a little richer, a little more complex. Overall, fantastic bottle. We really enjoyed it. Unfortunately, it's pretty much gone from our area, and
I really like it.
Yeah. So this is one that's going to be getting stashed. Otherwise, Mary will drink it all, as usual. And we wound up getting 2 of these next 2 bottles.
Oh, so we bought 2 and 2.
Yeah, we got 2 of each.
Was it these
one?
2?
Yeah,
okay.
One was a set for us. These 2 right here. It's the JT Mellick. The first one. This is the high proof small batch at 118 proof. And this one is the 6-year 110 proof JT Mellick. And these are rice whiskey. If you've never had this, it is definitely something that you want to check out.
Mm-hmm.
It is totally different from anything that you've had before. Very bourbon-esque, but there's enough there to let you know, hey, I'm not a bourbon.
And we had somebody that was actually hand delivering those to us from Louisiana.
Yep.
So we knew we needed to get there. Unfortunately, the distillery was at the Baton Rouge bourbon thing that they had going.
A bourbon festival in Baton Rouge.
So them and Acadia
Distillery Acadienne.
Distillery Acadienne, that's right. They were both at events, so they did not have any tours while we were there. So we missed out on that.
Now the high proof rice whiskey, the blue label one, we got for $60, and the 6-year the gold label one, we paid $99 for. So we got out of there for just under $500.
Pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
because that was 4 bottles plus 2 for somebody else. So
correct.
6 bottles at just under $500. That's a good haul.
Yeah. Now I do have one heck of a receipt.
Canadas?
No.
No?
This one is Rouse's, believe it or not. But don't let it fool you. We picked up 2 bottles from Rouse's.
Yeah, the rest of it was all our Cajun cuisine.
Yeah.
So we could get all of our tasso, all of our Cajun sausage and
seasonings and everything.
boudin, you name it, we got it.
Now, we picked up a cream of Kentucky small batch bourbon and the cast strength bourbon to go along with our 2 cream of Kentucky ryes that we have that are also small batch and cast strength. And these will be going up for review. So you'll be seeing a lot of these bottles again in the near future. All right. Now, one store, if you are in Southeast Louisiana, especially in the Houma, Louisiana area, you have to check out this store. Canadas is fantastic. One of the most outstanding wine and liquor selections that is in that area of Louisiana.
I think we've had that same JT Mellick. We've really liked it too.
Yeah.
And that's why we've been expanding into the line.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead. Since we're talking about Mellick, why don't you go ahead and pull out the first bottle, Mary? This is the store pick for Canadas for JT Mellick. It's a single barrel cast strength coming in at 126 proof.
And I think they pretty much had everything that were store picks there to sample.
Yes.
So we did we did so much sampling, we felt good leaving.
We felt really good leaving. All right, Mary. So
now, how much did that one come in at?
This one came in at $60, $59.99
for a cast strength.
Yeah.
Nice.
Single barrel cast strength.
You can't go wrong at a grocery store, let me tell you.
You picked out something while we were there. No. The other one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And we talked about it in one of our earlier videos.
This is a hard hide. This is out of Ponchatoula. I grew up in Ponchatoula, Louisiana. And I had the strawberry. I had one that went bad, and I got rid of the rest, but I had a backup. And I make cocktails out of these because they're really too sweet to just drink. And they had a recipe, and this is the peach. So I really wanted it, and I haven't been able to find it here. But Canadas had it, of course, being, 2 hours outside of Ponchatoula?
Yep.
So, yeah, we got it.
We got this for $29.99.
I'm going to say $30. That's their going rate.
Which is not bad. Something we're going to try it and see if we can come up with some cocktails for it.
I mean, the strawberry is really good. They make it from Ponchatoula strawberries. And then the peach, I forgot where they sourced the peaches, but they had some drinks on the website. So they are on Facebook, and they have different drink recipes for both their strawberry and their peach bourbons.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's out of the state because they have Chilton County. So I imagine it's out of Chilton County, Georgia.
Probably. That would make sense. I mean, because of Georgia peach.
Yeah. One bottle that we do not have up here because Mary couldn't wait and she went ahead and cracked it open was the Penelope Weeded. We picked that up for $35. And it's one of Mary's favorites. She really likes it.
But if you've had one of the Weeders, you know the gold label. It's a Penelope. It's the same, but about everywhere.
And we also got another Penelope as well.
But I don't think we're going to be cracking this one open
Yeah.
because we've sampled it, and we didn't get to sample it there. They didn't have it at Canada's, but we sampled it at Buster's, and it's not that great.
Yeah. This is the F Cancer. We got it for $70. This one has a mash bill of 58% corn, 37% rye, 2% malted rye, and 3% malted barley. But
I agree.
what's that?
With the Penelope Weeded is a solid bottle. It is, because actually, if I remember right, we did crack this one in Louisiana, and we filled up flasks before we went to the wedding.
No, we did not crack this. We
No,
cracked the weeded.
The weeded. That's what I'm saying. We cracked the one and we bought it at Canada's, and then one of our sons did not get a flask, so I gave my son and daughter-in-law that bottle. But we picked up another one that I cracked open.
Yeah.
I picked one up at Buster's, I think yesterday, and that's the one I cracked open here. So no, I don't have an unopened weeded because, I mean, come on, it's a $40 bottle, $39.99, pretty much everywhere. It's solid. It's good. I drink them. They're an everyday pour.
Yeah. We did manage, speaking of wheat, a Redwood Empire. This one right here is the Screaming Titan Wheated Bourbon. This one is coming in at 96 proof. This one's a little difficult for us to locate in our market here, and they had plenty sitting on the shelf for $79.99. So we went ahead and picked one up.
Okay.
All right. The next one, we really enjoy a lot of the offerings by Rare Character. And they had this edition 3 for $92.99. And it was great, the sample that we had. And so we had to pull the trigger.
And we've seen the number 5 local, but no one has it to sample. And I'm kind of one of those, I really like to sample it before I buy it, especially since we end up picking up this bottle, that F Cancer, and found out that it's not that good.
Yeah. I'm going to make a little bit room. We have a couple of more bottles. Now, these were some of the more rare and expensive that we picked up while we were there. Captain Kirk, welcome. Glad to see you made it. See, told you I was going to have it open for you, sir. And
okay, and I picked up a Penelope Weeded and the Bardstown Origins Weeded. Yes, I love both of those.
Yeah.
Good job.
All right, now the 2 more expensive bottles, which, go ahead and put that one out.
One of my favorites, this is the Peerless Double Oak Rye. If you're not a rye person, that's fine. This is a bourbon lover's rye. I bought this by accident when I was in Missouri. I thought I was picking up, I didn't have him hunting with me. It was just me. We got back to the hotel. I was so proud of my haul that I did all by myself off of the stores he told me to go see. And he's like, you were supposed to be getting the bourbon. This is the rye. And I'm like, oh, okay. So we popped it. We finished that bottle before he was in Missouri for work and had been there a week. I showed up for the last couple of days just so I could bourbon hunt, and then we would have the evenings together when he would get off work. We finished this before we ever came back to Tennessee. It was that good.
Yeah. Case in point, we have a selection, not a collection. As you saw, cracked it open. I've been waiting on this today.
I want some. This one is my most favorite rye.
Yep.
Absolutely. It was a good accident, Captain Kirk.
Yep. Happy accident. And now she can't get enough of it. Oh man, just as good as I remember.
Okay, Mr. Mom, he goes, I can get y'all a sample of the Gunner's Weeded hand delivered. I've
Oh,
never heard of that one.
yeah, I have.
You've heard of it, but
I've heard of it, but it's
not
not
seen it.
available in our market.
Now, of course, we've saved the best for last
Now,
because
this is one of my all-time favorites.
yeah, both of ours really.
Um,
Oh, the label's peeling up. We
It's
got to
okay.
keep that.
We first tried this in Kentucky, and we were right there at their members club. So
we were next door to the members club at Justin's House of Bourbon when we got our first bottle, and then we scored that beautiful bottle.
Yeah. Just to backtrack slightly, the Peerless Double Oak Rye we got for $125. This one right here, the Old Carter, this is the LA4. And this is coming in at 118.6 barrel strength bourbon. If you are ever in Louisville and you've never tried Old Carter, go to Justin's House of Bourbon, buy a pour, and you won't regret it. This is a replacement for the KY3 that I purchased while we were there, and
over 2 years ago.
Yeah, so it tells you how much I've been nursing and hiding it from certain people in this house.
Everything's hidden from Mary.
Because Mary drinks it all.
Mary enjoys it.
But this one we got at retail at $199.99.
Couldn't pass it up.
No, not for retail. But all in all, we let out a Canadas at just over $750.
Right, and that was for all of these.
And that was for all of that group that we just showed you, including the Old Carter and the Peerless Double Oak.
Yeah, I couldn't complain on that one because I mean, how many bottles was that total for 700? It was 8 bottles, I think.
Hold on, it was 8 bottles.
Yeah,
8 bottles. So 2 of them are really difficult to come across.
I mean, when you have one of them that's over 100 and one that's 200, and you leave 8 bottles at just over $750. I call that a win-win.
Oh yeah, and that was just what we weren't able to get on film.
Yeah, that I wish we got away with everything for that price.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
No.
Yeah,
I haven't totaled out what we actually spent last weekend.
The toasted rye from Peerless. Yeah, we haven't seen that. Now, we haven't seen that in our market yet. I have heard some people that have tried it said they really enjoyed the toasted rye. A couple said it wasn't worth the hype, but I don't know. Once we are able to get our hands on one, hey, who knows? We'll do a review and maybe do a giveaway of a sample.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out what Tune 21's talking about. Goes, hi, what makes it a special rye? I have the same bottle.
Okay, the Peerless is one of those, man, they just do rye right. And the Double Oak, this is a sweet mash that they do. They don't do any sour mash at all. Non-chill filtered. And it comes out barrel proof. This one is 112.5 proof, and it's batch 9. And it gives you such great chocolate notes, dark caramel, a slight minty note to it.
Well, and that's what I was going to say. With ryes, you get one of two things. You're either going to get rye bread, which totally puts me off, or you get a slight mint or even a heavy mint on the finish. And this one, I don't get either. This one, there is There is like a light mint, but not like
Yeah, it's not a
you
very
can't.
pronounced
It's
mint.
not a pronouncement exactly. It's so minute that you barely notice it.
Yeah.
It is by far the best bourbon lovers rye
Yeah.
I've ever come across.
But like I said, you get those rich, chocolatey notes. Not if you come into this thinking, like Hershey syrup, milk chocolate.
Mm-mm.
No, this is more of like a darker chocolate, more along the lines of like a rich cocoa note, like
It's slightly bitter.
like cacao.
Yeah, it's got that
Slightly
slight bitter, but not bad.
But it is delicious.
Yeah, because sometimes I get put off by something that's too sweet because we have several pours that are so sweet that I can only take them in very small amounts. Yeah, that's going to be a sweet one,
Yeah.
I'm sure,
Oh,
because this strawberry bourbon is very
well. It's not a bourbon.
well.
It's
whiskey.
It's just a whiskey.
The strawberry whiskey is very sweet, and I do have to kind of make it into like an old fashioned or something, but I hold back on the sweets, on the simple syrup or the Angus. No, what is that you make your sugar, your simple?
I make Demerara syrup.
Yeah. So we don't usually use that because the Demerara kind of plays harshly with the strawberry notes that's in it. So we don't really use that, and I don't add any sweet. All I do is add, that is my bourbon, and then we do the orange and the cherry.
Yeah.
And it's pretty much done.
Yeah, the Middle West Dark Pumpernickel Rye, fantastic. That one you would think would be really bready.
Was that the one I really, really liked?
That Middle West did?
Yes,
yeah, but you said it was close to this one.
Yeah, it's very close to the Peerless, but because of the rye, the pumpernickel came more because I really wanted that steak from Outback Steakhouse to go with that one. The Old Forester 100 proof rye.
Yeah.
Okay, I hadn't tried that one.
If it was more readily available in our area, I would agree on that. For a sipper or mixer. Mm-hmm. Now, most of these that we have here are going to be for not only reviews but just for daily sipping. Mm-hmm. Of course, the Old Carter is going to be the one that's going to be regulated the most. Yeah. Because of the fact of how difficult it is to come by, especially in our area. We literally
even at
don't
MSRP.
We literally don't see it in the Memphis area. We have to go up to Nashville to even find.
I'll tattletale on our son. When we hit Total Wine, we found the Old Carter there, and it was $219 a bottle. So my son, thinking that we're not going to find this, he's been wanting it, grabbed not one but two.
Because he loved the bottle that I have here on the bar.
So he grabbed that, and then when we turned around and found it in Canada's, he's like, I'm getting another bottle. So he came home with 3 bottles of Old Carter. Yeah. We only brought home the one.
But I told him if he wanted to be generous and donate one for the channel, we'd be happy to take it off his hands.
Yeah, our son was doing his hunting since he closes on his house the Friday before Thanksgiving. Yeah. So he is trying to stock up his bourbon. I mean, as if he doesn't have a big enough stock for him.
Yeah. For somebody in their mid-20s, he's got quite a selection.
Palette. Yeah, he does.
Yeah. So other than what is going to be coming in future videos as far as hunts go, cheers, a little old-fashioned. Welcome. Glad to see you back. Other than the ones that are going to be coming, these are the ones that we weren't able to film.
Right.
So I guess since folks are just showing up, we can kind of lay out what we were able to acquire
I would say this might be maybe half of what we got.
This is roughly about half.
So you'll see one of the videos did come out today when you see Spillway, because we picked up quite a bit at Spillway.
Oh, yeah.
And then we do have some other hunts and we did the distillery tour. But as if you can't see, I'm wearing my whiskey tree. So I have to represent tonight after that, because that was a blast.
Yeah.
We had such a good time with the distillery tour and the cocktails.
Yeah.
Are you going to be able to get all those in there?
I will make it fit.
Do you want to move this out the way?
Yeah, move the keyboard.
Keyboard's out the way.
Keyboard bad.
Okay. I don't know if you can get all these in screen, but...
What a bit. I'm almost done.
Not going to see us. You're just going to see bottles from this haul. But like I said, these are only 3 of the stores. We did film the Spillway in 2 other stores. I don't really think we bought a whole lot there.
One store, literally, we made 1 bottle purchase.
Yeah.
But it was a relatively small store, and we had almost everything at that point.
Yeah, because we'd already been hitting so many stores, and we were really pressed for time too, because I think one store was really big, and we had different bottles in our hands that were store picks, but then we got to sample them.
And they weren't that good.
No, it wasn't our wheelhouse. So those bottles started going back, and we did end up getting something there, and it was a store pick. And then we did the same thing at the next store. And then we already had to move back our tour from Thursday to Friday, because we spent too much time at Spillway.
Well, you get out there, you're hanging out with Josh and the guys. You kind of do. Time does slip away quite easily.
And then to think that we still had to drive from Brandon, Mississippi to Kenner, Louisiana.
Well, yeah.
I think it's where we started doing the shopping. But
Mandeville.
Okay, Mandeville. But 7-3, we end up doing that because we moved our tour from Thursday to Friday.
Right.
So we were able to stop and do some more hunting.
Which one is my favorite Melick so far? Honestly, these store picks, they're hard to beat. And the best part is when you go into the store, they're 99.9% of the time they're going to have one open for you to sample, so you get to try it before you buy it.
Yeah.
I have yet to be disappointed in a store pick. And especially the fact that Canada's in Houma, Louisiana takes such pride in all of their picks. It didn't surprise me how tasty this was.
See, I'm thinking we bought some bottles at the distillery.
We did, but we also filmed that, so that'll be coming in the future.
So honestly, this is probably the biggest lump of our haul.
Yeah.
Because we do have a couple of stores. I mean, they had a lot of stuff, but when you're getting it at pretty much MSRP at a grocery store, that's going to kick a liquor store's butt. And the prices were.
They were fantastic.
So where we were kind of going in easy, not trying to blow the budget, once we hit Canada's and we started seeing all these MSRP bottles, then it's on. Because I'm not going to be able to get these bottles. 1, they may not be in our area, and 2, I'm not going to find them this low of a price, because Canada's, they make their money on groceries and stuff, their meat department and all. They have their liquor, and they do store picks, and they do have some good stuff, but they're not in it for secondary.
Right. Let's see. Mr. Mom said he picked up JD Heritage Toasted Saturday. Okay. Good. Yeah, we like those. The owner of a North Texas distillery was in the store giving away samples. They make gin, vodka, and bourbon cream. Had a banana pudding cream. How was it? Was it good? Was it okay?
North Texas.
Yeah. Do you recall the name of that distillery up in North Texas?
I'd have to go check that out because we started hitting everything from Dallas south.
Yeah. Now, we'll say this on the JD Heritage Toasted. Once you open it up and you get you a pour of it, put the cork back in it, set it up for a couple of weeks, 3 or 4 is even better, and then revisit it. It's totally different and it's so much better.
That got smooth.
And
with a little time and taking it down. I mean, some people say that
get a little
the
air
neck
on
pour and all this, but just having a little bit of air on those shoulders, and then we came back to it because it had a slight bite.
Yes.
When on the initial opening, but then when we came back to it, it was about a month later.
Yeah.
With just a little air to that shoulder, and it just opened up, and it was so smooth.
Oh yeah. But a lot of those
old-fashioned facts.
Yeah. Yeah, because we've gone through 2 or 3 of them already.
Easy.
And I mean, you give them that little bit of time and let them open up. They are wonderful. Let's see. We have a couple of more hunting videos that are going to be coming in the next couple of weeks. Lockwood in Richardson, Texas. Bourbon cream was tasty, but a little thin. I usually do old smoky banana pudding moonshine. Yeah.
That one's
now,
a good one.
I will say this, Mr. Monk. If you find yourself by chance in the Lynchburg, Tennessee area to visit Jack Daniels or something like that, or even Dickel, I would highly, highly recommend going to Pritchard's and checking out their selection. It's pretty amazing, some of the stuff they're putting out, and the fact that they're doing it in an old schoolhouse is even wilder.
The tour is really cool, and anybody who's watched the Halloween or on actually Halloween, the 31st.
It was on Halloween.
That was the Sweet Lucifer that I made the 3 cocktails out of.
Yeah.
And those were all Pritchard's recipes that I pulled.
Yeah.
But it's not hot because it's not a cinnamon base like your Fireball or your Jack's Fire. This one is a ginger. And it's got the heat of it, but it's also got a little sweetness. So that's why they got that sweet heat, why they call it Sweet Lucifer. And I will probably be making some more drinks with that.
Yeah.
Over the next couple of weeks. And I did see that Ernest Peacock's in the house. So hello.
Hello. Welcome, sir. Cheers. Good to see you. Yeah. All in all, yeah, this haul, let's see, it was, oh goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 bottles, 3 stores that wouldn't let us film. But man, sometimes, especially when we go back down to Louisiana, we know, even if they don't allow you to film, if you want to get good deals on great bottles, sometimes, you know what, you just got to bite the bullet, and we're going to come up here and be transparent with everybody on it.
I mean, because we bought 2 bottles at the Rouse's. I was really disappointed because I used to get all my wine there because that was the Rouse's Epicurean of LA 20 and 307 that we used to go to. LA 1 and 307. 8 is an even number, like 20.
Anyway.
So that was a store that we went to, pretty much got our groceries all the time when we lived in Thibodaux. That it was the Epicurean, so you had all the different international foods in one place. Plus, they had some really great wines because that was 14 years ago, and I was big into wine
Yeah.
and tequila, and
Mhm.
it's pretty much was my drink of the time. And well, back then, that's when I could get the Parrot Bay. I used to love those Parrot Bay drinks.
Yes, she did.
So I would get all my stuff there. And for us, it was kind of like revisiting old times, going shopping there. But I was disappointed in their spirits because they used to
Mhm.
have a lot of really good. Now, what we did have to pull was in a locked cabinet, and it was those Kentucky grapes.
The cream of Kentucky's.
Yeah, the cream of Kentucky's. And the thing is we got to pull on the cabinet, and guess what? The cabinet opened. The, the locking mechanism wasn't working, so we
Yeah.
just opened it, pulled the bottles, put it in there, close it up, and we just paid for them at the register.
Single barrel peerless straight rye. Really, in our area, when we get those in, to me, it's a little hard to pull the trigger on it without trying. Like I said, with the double oaked one, it was picked up by accident by Mary, and
I think the first one I got was, I think he sold it to me for like $105.
yeah.
So it was like okay, and then I got other ones. They're running about 110 to 115.
Yeah, but anywhere between 105 to 125 is usually what we've been seeing them for lately. But I mean, you are going to pay a little more of a premium on the Peerless, than you do on some of the other craft distillers out there.
Hy-Vee grocery liquor when I was in Iowa. Oh yeah, I did hear about that place.
Yeah,
cheers, Fuzzy G's in the house.
Hey, Fuzzy. Guess what, sir? You have a care package on its way, sir.
It went out at noon.
Yeah. And but yeah, going back to the single barrel straight rye Peerless, haven't tried it yet. If we get it at one of our local haunts that we go to, definitely going to try it. If it's worth it, I'll definitely get a bottle and do a review on it.
Yeah. I haven't heard of that one. He hears about a lot more than I do because he's more into all the bourbon, what's coming out, what's doing good, what's fading out. He's all about the bourbon news.
Well, and there's not a whole lot going on right now other than, everybody's getting ready for the big BTAC drop that's coming. Total Wine has already sent out for all of their Grand Reserve members your wish list, because we all have to sit here on bated breath just to get that wonderful little message. Sorry you weren't selected yet again.
Mr. Mom's got there yesterday.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, we dropped that off actually in Louisiana.
Yeah. No, I showed you. The car. I showed you the pictures of the mangled box. It's like somebody. It's like somebody got into a kung fu fight with that box. I'm just so glad the bottles made it okay.
We were trying to get that out, and I missed dropping the drop off. So it ended up making it to, I think we were actually turning in to go into Total Wine.
We were next door at the bank because they had the drop box.
The drop box. I'm like, there's a drop box. He goes, I knew I came over here 2 for 1. So we got to drop off that box to get it shipped.
Oh yeah. Hey, show me the proof. Welcome. Glad to have you.
Yeah, I like that. All the cool cats are here, Captain Kurt said.
Yeah, but hey, I tell you, box 1, UPS 0 on that one.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
I'm just glad that I wrapped each one of those up with the wrap. I put so much popcorn in there.
I saw that and I'm like, why didn't she use the inflatable bags?
I couldn't find them. And I had that right there. We just made a whole new shipping station.
They're literally right there.
I didn't see them there. We moved everything. We've had everything just kind of It's been chaos in my house with my brother-in-law living here to him moving out and moving my mother in and here for what 3 years, and then Matthew here, and then
Well, you got to
now
dredge up old wounds.
so now everybody's finally, it's just down to Matthew. Matthew is packing all his stuff up since he closes on his house
Yeah.
Friday before Thanksgiving. So the weekend before Thanksgiving, we are going to be packing up his room and he will be moving into his own house that he purchases. And I'm so proud of my young son, 20,
About to become a home
24
owner.
years old and buying his first home.
How does it compare to the Woodford Double Oak? Woodford could take notes.
Yes.
I do like the Woodford Double Oak. However, this one, as far as flavor and complexity and everything, far surpasses it. If Woodford would come out with a cast strength double oak, I think it would be a fierce battle. One that I would be willing to. One I would definitely be willing to facilitate.
I know it's a rye. This is my precious.
Yeah,
I love this one.
Let's see, but now as far as price, availability, and all of that, and I'm sure a little old fashioned will back me on it. Woodford Double Oak in an old fashioned is very hard to beat. Those are wonderful. Yeah. Peerless is hard to beat. Man, the only thing is the price tag can get a little hairy at times.
Exactly, Mr. Mom. So our eldest, he's 32, bought his house.
Well, he'll be 32 in April.
Be 32 in April. He bought his first home after he and his wife got married 4 years ago.
Yep.
And number 2 moved to
the Dallas area.
He's firefighter, paramedic. And then number 3 is going to roommate with little brother.
Yeah, go figure that one.
But yeah, I'm very proud of him. He's Army.
He's former Army. He works full time for Amazon.
Yep.
And we couldn't be prouder.
He's a chip off the old block. Oh, we got Miss Ruby in the house. Hello, Miss Ruby.
Hey, it's okay. Better late than ever. We're just kind of going over what we picked.
Our haul.
Part of our haul from Mississippi and Louisiana. For those of you that follow the posts and stuff like that, I did put up a picture from the hotel room and of everything kind of sitting out to kind of give an idea. But now one thing, the hunting videos where we actually made the purchases, we did not include those bottles in this because we don't want to ruin that for you guys, because we know you really enjoy those videos as much as we do making them.
And there's not a whole lot of bottles in those because their prices weren't as great as what we found at Canada. Canada by far got the most of our business. So next time I'm down in Houma, Louisiana, I'm going back to Canada's. Just saying.
Yeah. Let's see. Now, today's episode at Spillway, oh Lord, we picked up, let's see, Whiskey Tree. We picked up a
Whiskey Tree.
Yeah, we picked up several bottles. There's one in particular. You know what, Mary? Entertain them. I'm going to go get that bottle and show them that one that came from 7-3.
Oh my gosh. He just pulled a TJ. You're going to tell me, keep them entertained. So Fuzzy G, you saying you can't wait. What's that, baby? On the videos coming up from the hunts? Because honestly, I wish we could have filmed at Canada's, because they had probably the largest bourbon selection of any store other than Spillway that we went to. And their prices were right there at MSRP, maybe 4 or 5% markup, but they were so good on prices.
All right.
And he's back.
All right. Now this one is from it was a Spillway store pick. This is the Marini Rice Whiskey by 73 Distilling. And we tried it in the store. Crazy good.
Mm-hmm.
But the really wild thing about this is it's coming in at 76.5% hazmat.
And it was good.
It didn't drink it at
all. Josh came and found us because we were just hunting down the aisles. He goes, so Josh goes over there and gets us some samples. He goes, okay, so, got your samples.
I tell you what.
Matt's over here. I'm over here, and Brandon's way back behind me. We just kind of come together, and we were floored by this sample. I'm like, gotta get it.
There we go. Going to pour up just a little taste.
Okay, me too.
I'm
just going to put a little bit of this.
Sounded like Morse code there for a second.
Hold up. I got to swallow that. That gets out whatever I had it. Oh, I had
the weeded Penelope.
Yep, Penelope weeded in there before.
But this was the last bottle Josh had on the shelf.
It's not 6-7 distillery.
Thank goodness it's not 6-7 distillery. Yeah, 7-3 distillery. And if you don't know the story behind them, a lot of their offerings, they're named after neighborhoods in the New Orleans area.
Yep.
And
it was gin.
Yeah, Gentilly gin and stuff like that. But Marini, this is a barrel-aged rice whiskey. And it's just unreal on this one.
And Ernest said Justin told him that was coming in when he stopped by a month ago.
Yeah.
Said he might have to sneak back down.
Oh, well, if you saw the post today, they just got in 2 different offerings of Wyatt Earp and 2 different offerings of Doc Holliday.
Just missed it.
Both of which are under $100.
Just missed it.
Yeah.
But I would really like to sample those before I buy because it's.
Well, we have one, the 7-year Doc Holliday. We actually have that as a review, one of our earlier reviews.
Okay, I don't remember. We've had a lot of reviews. We've made it almost a year, y'all.
Yeah.
And we've been doing reviews.
We're going to have to do a year celebration.
I'm telling you, and our numbers are just steadily growing. So this has been one heck of a ride this year for sure.
152 proof, and you see I'm getting my nose all the way into this. It's light. It's a little fruity. It's sweet.
He's wanting to know about what's Whiskey Tree?
Whiskey Tree is one of their brands from 7-3. Very good stuff. Luca, the master distiller down there, he has been doing all kinds of experiments.
And then he happened to be there because he came out.
Yeah.
And we hung out with him for a little while.
Right here on the side of the bottle, he even signed the bottle for us while we were there.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is going to be
a bottle. Let me sign it for
this
you.
is going to be a keepsake.
Yeah.
And he invited us to come back down in the future.
Yeah, he's like, but let me know way ahead of time.
Yeah,
this time
he said
there's a lot going on in Louisiana in the fall.
Oh yeah,
they are rolling down there because they had stuff going on in Baton Rouge. So TJ Mellick and Distillery Acadian, they didn't have any tours because we needed it for Friday, and we really couldn't do Saturday, and then Sunday we're coming home. So we had to do it on a Thursday or Friday, and they didn't have anything available.
Oh, that's nice. Even at 152 proof.
I'm
That's
still
nice.
trying to get over the nose on this. The nose on this it's so
Different.
floral. It's up there with my aquavit.
Yeah.
On the nose, where it's just different.
Your
on the
aquavit
nose.
smells like Mexican food.
Yeah, it does.
With that cumin. Hey,
But
Thomas Anderson.
This
Good
one
to see you,
smells
sir.
like Italian food on the nose.
Hey, better late than never. Glad to have you. Always welcome anytime. Now, I will say this. Initially on the tongue, first sip of it, because of the proof, you get a little tingle on the tongue. But then it transitions over to like a honeysuckle, slightly floral, creamy, sweet, almost sugary sweet. But then it dissipates quickly. It just fades out and it's gone. But it is so good.
On the nose, it makes me crave stewed tomatoes. And on the palate, I want lasagna. I want Italian food to pair with this.
Oh, you want me to say Baton Rouge?
Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge. Yeah. Bon matin, comment ça va? Oh, yeah, we can do that all night, too, if you need us to.
Matthew came back from Louisiana, and that accent was kicking. I told him, did you bite your tongue a couple of times?
Yeah, you want to talk like somebody from South Louisiana, first thing you got to do is bite your tongue to the point that it swells about twice the size, and then try and talk normal.
Or just hold your tongue and trying to talk, but it's a lazy speak.
It's a very distinct way of talking.
The first thing we did when we got back into Lafourche is we went up the back way where both of us patrolled back in the day. He started there when he went detectives, and I came into patrol. I got that area and patrolled.
Yeah.
And then we saw the Sam Swamp tours, and we pulled in and we reminisced because it has changed so much. So, if Zizi, if you by chance see this,
because you said you were going to tune in if you got a chance, but if you had to catch the replay, hey, it was great seeing you, young man. We're still proud of you.
So, anybody who's ever watched Swamp People
or WWE
Tough Enough with Zizi, that's who we were referring to. We watched him grow up, and I was hoping to get to see his mama. I hadn't seen her in 15 years.
Yeah.
And she wasn't there. So, but we stopped by and we reminisced with them. By the time we left there, Matthew was talking just like ZZ, like he had been down to Bayou his whole life.
Wow. Oh man. So what all has been going on with you guys while we were traveling? We didn't really get to see a whole lot as far as YouTube or anything like that. We were literally driving and everything.
Touring.
Yeah.
I mean, we were from the time we left Thursday morning, we went straight to Spillway. We shopped at Spillway. We were getting back on the road. We realized we were going to be late for our tour at 7:03. So we called them, and they were able to change our tour to noon on Friday. So we stopped and we did shopping on North Shore in Mandeville and hit the Total Wine. Then we pulled in, we went and checked in the room finally. Then we went to go to this restaurant that I kind of found because he's like, what do we got to look? And Matthew's like, I want Cajun food. I cannot pronounce the name of the restaurant, saved my life. I don't remember it. But it looks right out over Lake Pontchartrain. But by the time we got there, it was dark. So we couldn't see the lake.
Where's your phone?
I didn't bring it in here. It's in the bedroom. So we ended up having dinner there. I had the absolute best crab cakes I've ever had in my life. Brandon ended up getting, he got the seafood, like
the platter.
The platter had all kinds of different things. I ended up getting, I think, the shrimp po' boy. Matthew got the crawfish po' boy. I also ordered a little thing of the gumbo so I could try it. And if you're gonna have gumbo, you gotta have potato salad to go with it.
Mm-hmm.
So we got all of that, and it was so good. The restaurant, to me, by far, I would highly recommend. And the name of it is
Frenier Landing, Frenier Landing, and they're in Laplace, Louisiana.
So we stayed in Laplace the first night, and then we checked out, and then we went to 7-3 for new. Well, we did some bourbon hunting first. We went to a couple stores. Then we had a race to get to 7-3 on time for our tour, and we were a little bit early.
Yeah.
So that was good. Some people were running late. We did a great tour there. When we left there, we shot over to Lafourche, and we went in the back way. Like I said, we stopped at Zam Swamp Tours.
Yeah.
And back, what was that, in the late 90s, early 2000s? The old Kia commercials.
Yes.
If you remember the Kia commercials where they were like, "Welcome to the swamps," i.e., that was ZZ's uncle, Wild Bill, that was in that commercial.
I think people would really enjoy that laugh.
That i.e.
Let's see. Are we French? No, we just lived for quite a while down in South Louisiana, so you could say we're kind of adopted French.
Well, I was born in Tennessee, and when I was first grade, I moved to Ponchatoula, Louisiana.
Yeah, she was above I-10, so she was still a Yankee.
So I was there from first grade to 7th grade. And then I went to Texas, from Texas to graduation, got married, divorced, moved back to Tennessee. We got married, and we moved to Louisiana, but we went down to the swamps in Thibodeau. And we were with the sheriff's office, so we were from Thibodeau all the way down to Port
Fouchon.
Port Fouchon.
Wow. Nice one.
It's been a while. So, so we were in Louisiana with almost 13 years.
Yeah.
And we've been back here now 13, 14 years now.
13 going on 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've been back in Tennessee. So for Matthew to be down there, he grew up. He was a year old when we moved down.
Yeah.
So for him, when he started talking, he was talking, hearing nothing but the Cajun slangs.
Some of his early musical memories was listening to Swamp Pop.
Mm-hmm.
And so learning the language down there, and French is mandatory starting in elementary school in Louisiana, going all the way up to high school.
Well, even when I was in Ponchatoula, you had to take French every year.
Yeah.
I mean, they would literally come, there would be a French teacher come to your classroom, and for an hour a day, from the time I was, I think, 3rd grade all the way to 6th grade,
mm-hmm.
I had French crammed down my throat, and I never really picked it up. I had the hardest time with French, but because when I moved to Texas,
mm-hmm.
and so many people spoke Spanish around, I picked up Spanish a heck of a lot easier, and they're cognates of each other.
Yeah, pretty much.
So if you learn one, you should be able to learn the other, but the only thing I can remember is your pencil la poupe.
Bathroom's that way. No. Anyway.
No!
All right. You know what? On this right here, I want to do a giveaway.
Okay. Anybody want to jump in on a giveaway?
You know why I want to do a giveaway?
Why?
Well, we have reached 212 subscribers.
I know, this is crazy, y'all. I mean, it's like we're checking over because we were in the hotel. Matthew is looking at something on YouTube. He had video game stuff driving us. Oh my gosh, we will never travel with this child again. Normally,
he will get his own. He can travel, but he's getting his own room.
Normally, we get the suite to where he's got a room, we got a room, and in between we got a living room and a kitchen. And I don't know why we got away from it this trip, but we needed to because I didn't sleep the whole time with this boy snoring.
Your fault. Anyway, Mary set up that once we hit 250 subs, we are going to give away this Eagle Rare store pick. So, guys, if you're watching, you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, make sure you do, because once we hit 250,
it's coming.
It's coming. It's going to come quick. When it does, somebody's going to be taking this home with them.
I think we picked up, 15 subscribers in like the last week or so?
Week or so, yeah.
It happens.
It's happening quickly, so make sure you guys get in on this.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Mary, why don't you grab your handy dandy notebook?
Oh, it's like my Blue's Clues.
Get a clue. Anyway.
Why's he gotta be so ugly? Get a clue.
Anyway, I want to do this.
Rude.
Let's do a. Since there's been a lot of questions about it.
ER store pick?
Eagle Rare store pick, yes.
Yep.
Since there was a lot of questions about this one, we're going to give away a sample of Peerless Double Oak. I'm going to give away a sample of JT Millick, the blue label. And for the hell of it, because I can, the Marini rice whiskey hazmat. We will give samples of all three of these away. So if you want to participate, just like Show Me the Proof, give us a thumbs up.
That's it.
And Mary will put your name on, and
the rice, yeah.
Yeah, this is the hazmat rice. And we'll, if you are selected by the Wheel of Fate, these will be yours. Let's see. Show Me the Proof is in Fuzzy G. Hashtag haul. Okay, Mr. Mom. All right, Mr. Mom is in it. All right. Because
a little old-fashioned.
Yeah, absolutely. All are welcome. Just throw down that thumbs up, and we're going to put you on the Wheel of Fate. Captain Kurt, put him down as well. Now
CAP.
for CAPT. Uncle Bubba's down. He wants some of that hazmat rice whiskey. And just for programming note, we are going to have. Oh, we got you. You're good, Fuzzy.
I got 5.
Fuzzy, Uncle Bubba, Captain Kurt, Mr. Mom, a little old fashioned, and Show Me the Proof. Tunes 21, TOONS 21. We'll take that.
I want to make sure I got everybody. Okay, I got Show Me the Proof, Fuzzy G, Mr. Mom, Little Old Fashioned.
Yep.
Captain Kurt, Uncle Bubba, Tunes 21. So we're looking at 7.
So far, we'll give it a couple.
Nice.
Thomas Anderson, he's down for some hazmat rice whiskey and some good Peerless Double Oak rye.
He's got Neo.
Yeah.
Is that from Matrix?
Mr. Anderson.
That's what I was wondering when I first saw him before. When I see Neo, because I always like Neo.
But yeah, guys, let me tell you, this stuff is some really good stuff. It doesn't drink 152 proof.
This is my Peerless, and this one was.
That's the rice.
Yeah. That rice is nice on the nose.
All right, we'll give it a couple of more minutes. Let me go ahead and get the Wheel of Destiny up.
I didn't even think to grab my phone.
Well, it's all right.
Uncle Bubba, yeah. Thumbs up. Uncle Bubba, yes, sir. What am I missing? There's more. I see thumbs up, but I also see like correspondences, and I'm so confused because I've only got this little square that's giving me everything. Which, when Matthew moves, we are moving our spare bedroom to his room, and our studio is going in our guest room. So we are going to have a really nice studio area. I'm starting to plan it all out, looking at different racks. So instead of this border, or what is the backdrop that we got back here, you're going to see Bourbon behind us in the future.
Yep.
I'm looking at like a bar instead of our dining room table that we're at right now. So I don't know that we'll be able to fit all these, but I'm kind of looking at this one bar that's got space underneath it to where we can stash some stuff and bring it up as we need to during our lives.
Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking of that and kind of going with the bar stool. So I don't know, trying to figure it out because I want to mount TVs, but I want a bigger TV than what we have here as a monitor to see everything. We want something bigger so that we can really read it and elongate to get more info on.
Yeah. The older we get, the eyes aren't what they used to be. We got to have it a little bit bigger. So
my grandma.
See it. Yeah. All right. It is 8:42. We have 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Oh, crap.
I'm seeing 8.
Let's see.
Miss somebody?
No.
Oh, it lined up on one line?
Let's see.
That does that to me.
Let me see.
Oh, Fuzzy G, I understand when you're traveling and you're trying to do stuff on your phone. That is such a pain.
Oh, yeah.
We were doing that all weekend because we were trying to follow, but we didn't want to log in because we were checking in and out of different hotels. So you hate to just log in with your YouTube because then you got to remove all that because you don't want anybody coming back in. But what we did do on the last one is we did pull up our channel and we were watching some stuff and we left it on. But we weren't logged in, so maybe somebody comes up behind us. Maybe they'll find YouTube and find Poor Decision Sparing.
Well, not only that, but we had our granddaughter, so if anything, they'll be watching this. Rachel.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. We brought our grandbaby to our hotel, so her mom and dad could. He was the best man. Our son was the best man. Our eldest. So they were hanging out at the reception a little bit longer, and then they wanted to go to dinner. But our granddaughter did not get her nap out. Plus, she was getting a little tired, and she was being a little vocal. So we went ahead and we brought her back to the hotel with us so that her mom and dad could have a break and he could hang out, reminisce with friends, because it was him and his best friend since they were grade school. He was the best man for Jeff, and Jeff was his best man when he got married.
Yeah.
So they just needed some time. So we took baby girl, and it was a blast. She kept looking around Brandon, like, really, at her Uncle Matt, thinking, really? I'm trying to watch Mitch Rachel, and your snoring is disturbing me.
Mr. Mom, we did. However, we have been blessed. We have a contact in the industry, and we're going to be able to get our hands on some used barrels.
Oh, yeah. We're using barrels.
So we're looking at designing a bar and putting up barrel staves. That we think is going to be fantastic.
Well, that's when we do our speakeasy. So I think what we've decided to do now, we will have a spare guest room, or we'll have our guest room. We're going to have our studio, but somewhere hidden in our house. You'll have to know where it's at to be able to get into it. because we're going to have a hidden passage that takes you into a true speakeasy.
Yep.
That speakeasy is going to be done in
barrel staves.
Barrel staves.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. It is 8:45. Last call for the giveaway. We have 8 participants so far. Show me the proof. Uncle Bubba, Fuzzy G, Mr. Mom, Little Old Fashioned, Captain Kurt, Tunes 21, and Mr. Anderson.
Anybody out there we didn't call the name on, let us know now so we can get you added.
Yep. We'll wait another minute or so, and then we are going to get this randomizer rolling. Isn't that good?
Damn, this is good. I'm enjoying this. I mean, it's got a little bit of a hug in the throat.
But
That's
going
it.
down, it's
It
just
is
sweet.
smooth.
It's just so sweet.
It is very sweet on the back of the palate. It's got a little heat in the center of the tongue,
Mm-hmm.
but then it gets right here.
But
It's a little warm, but then it just smooths on out right now.
But it doesn't drink near 152 proof.
You wouldn't know that this.
No.
We didn't tell you if you didn't look at it. You wouldn't know drinking that this is hazmat, because this drinks maybe 110, 115 proof.
Well, just for, let me see here. You should be able to see 76.5% on the label, just to show legit that it is hazmat.
It's good.
All right, it is 8:40. Whiskey Shaman.
Cheers.
Hey, it's all good, sir.
Hey, we understand editing. That can get your
Well,
butt.
you came in just in time. I'm giving a couple extra minutes. We're doing our giveaway. We're giving away a sample of, excuse me, Peerless Double Oak Rye, the JT Mellick Blue Label, which is store pick, and one that we picked up on our Louisiana trip, the Marini Rice Whiskey by 7-3 Distillery, which is a 76.5% hazmat. So if you are interested in being put in for this giveaway, sir, give us a thumbs up. I'll be happy to add you.
What's that, Mr. Mom?
Bueller.
Okay, Ferris Day.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't get those.
A lot
really
of times
watch
she
that.
doesn't get those.
I don't get a lot of them. The blonde. I'm sorry. I'm a blonde.
All right. Go ahead and add Whiskey Shaman on the list. There we go. All right, folks. It is 8:48. And right now I have Show Me the Proof, Uncle Bubba, Fuzzy G, Mr. Mom, A Little Old Fashioned, Captain Kurt, Tunes 21, Mr. Anderson, and the one and only Whiskey Shaman. So let's give these a shuffle. We'll shuffle it how many times, Mary?
5.
5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. But good luck to everyone.
Man.
Let's see. It looks like it's slowing down. Who is it going to be? You got to be kidding me.
Whiskey Shaman.
Whiskey Shaman, sir. You win the sample pack tonight. All right. So if you would, just send us your info to poordecisionspairing@gmail.com. We will get those out for you. Winner, chicken dinner. All right, Uncle Bubba, are you still here, sir? Give us a sign of life, please.
Everybody's congratulating. Yes, congratulations. Yeah. And by the way, anybody who has a channel, if you have not already done so, put your links in the chat so everybody here can see where to access your channel, because we want to support you as much as you support us.
Hold on a second. Let me do something here.
I don't know what you're doing. Ah.
All right.
So
yeah,
you did that.
if you guys have a channel, Whiskey Shaman, feel free to put your link. A Little Old Fashioned, everybody else, feel free to drop your link down below for your channels.
That's right. I mean, we're little guys, and we just got to support each other. We love each other. We got to support each other. That's what this whiskey journey is all about.
And Little Old Fashioned, we are going to be in touch with you about an event coming up. We'll be in touch with you by the end of the week.
I meant to get it out today, but I had a grocery shop. I had to go make groceries, and it took my entire afternoon from 2 until 5 between shopping, getting it home, and unloaded and put away.
Yeah.
And then I got on dinner.
Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what. Oh, it's okay, Uncle Bubba. If you would turn the lights on and get the password ready for the speakeasy, I'd appreciate that, my friend.
I gotta go find my phone, because I think I left it on the bed. I don't know what I do with my phone.
Yeah.
I've been crazy with that this week because I'm so out of my element. I'm still not acclimated to being back home.
I know. When you get on the road and you're going, and you're in and out of hotels and in and out of stores,
and then even Monday, you took
distilleries and everything.
He took Monday off, so he was home. Unfortunately, I had to be somewhere at freaking 8 o'clock in the morning. So my day started early. Didn't know when I was going to get out. And then I finally made it back home. And then we started bourbon hunting some more, and then doing some other stuff.
Oh, okay. No
Everything
problem.
just kind of went up and down.
You want to pass me the keyboard, my dear?
Do you just need this in?
Yes.
Okay, you're going to put our link up for our Discord? Because I don't know it. He knows it. I don't. I just click on Discord, and then I click into us because it's already up there. But for anybody who doesn't know where our Discord is, definitely want that out there for everybody to be able to join. And I think it has to be done by a link so that you can click that link to get in. And then once you get in there, you can come back and join whenever. Sometimes we'll be in there kind of hanging out because it will just be something off the wall, improv. People will be there.
Oh, yeah.
And then we'll just hang out for a little while and just chat.
Let me see here.
All right. Excellent. Mr. Thomas Anderson just subbed to Whiskey Shaman. That's awesome. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Because everybody has got. Oh, thank you, Fuzzy G.
All right, there we go.
You just posted it.
Guys, that is the link for our Discord. What we are going to do, it is 8:54. Feel free. It is open to everyone. Give us a couple of minutes to shut down the studio. We will be happy to join you guys there. And then we can share some pours, some stories, a little behind the scenes stuff that we can't do here on YouTube. And just have a good time. All right. So be on the lookout for, we do have a distillery tour video coming soon. 2 more hunting videos coming. And
there you go, Chad.
make sure you guys sub to A Little Old Fashioned if you haven't already. Make sure you sub to Whiskey Shaman as well.
Yep.
And anyway,
great
guys,
content, y'all. I mean, y'all looking for good content. Chad can get you some bourbon hunting videos like you won't believe.
Yeah.
And he does a great job because you can actually make out prices, and it's not all over the place. It's straight there to the point.
Yeah.
Love them.
All right. Well, we are going to call it a night on here. We will be back next Tuesday, even though it is Veterans Day. I will be on duty, but I will be off in time to come spend time with you guys. So until then, cheers. Have a great night. We'll see you guys over in Discord.